Hello, ladies. Hope you're doing swell this evening. Enjoying a fine party. How did she tell me she was pregnant? I came home from a work trip and I had a feeling that something was up. And she was awake at 12:30 at night, which was out of the ordinary. And we were going to Vegas the next morning, so maybe she was excited about that. And she got out of bed, and as I was unpacking, came over and said, "I have something to tell you." And I immediately knew, and I couldn't do anything else but look down at my shoes and pretend to untie my shoes. Like, oh shit. Yeah, go ahead. And that's how she told me. Well, we told them both by phone because although my parents are in Wilmington, we weren't going to be able to see them in the next, I guess, couple weeks or whenever we were trying to like put it out there and make sure they knew before everybody else. So we called up her parents and told them, and then called up my parents and told them over the phone, and they were obviously excited. I'm not sure how we actually phrased it. I think I just said, "Hey, you're gonna be a grandpa or something like that," and they were obviously. I think they had to do a double take. My dad was like, we had him on speakerphone, and my dad was like, "Wait, what?" Like, I made him sound like a hillbilly. He's not. He doesn't speak like that. I don't know why I just said that. But he was like, "Wait, what? Robin, Robin, come here." So it was pretty cool. Um, I think we did something similar, and we called her brother separate because he's in Nashville. But yeah, we had him on speakerphone. Pretty sure they did a double take as well, and yeah, and then I'm pretty sure we proceeded to talk for like 45 minutes about every question under the sun that they began to lob at us. Cereal, cereal. Not much. I'm trying to think about other things that she's consistently craved. Cereal would be the number one. Used to be Golden Grams. Now it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch or whatever cereal we have in the pantry. Raw chicken. um, yeah, anything chicken, raw or cooked for that matter. Meat. First trimester was more. She was more or less a vegetarian for a little bit. Second trimester, kind of back to normal, but still not eating a lot of meat. And now recently, it's touch and go with meat, but chicken 9 out of 10 times is a losing bet. Maybe sense of humor, personality, sense of humor, uh, just happy-go-lucky, outgoing. Hopefully, they don't cry too much. I don't like babies that cry. Um, so yeah, I'd go with that. What do they get from Sarah? Hardworking, um, more straightforward than I am in some cases, maybe work related. She doesn't beat around the bush too awful much. Um, Personality and her good looks from Sarah, of course. If she's 30 weeks now, probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I mean, I guess technically later than I may have should have felt the baby kick. Although she says the baby does somersaults all day long, but probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Just sitting on the couch, and she's like grabbing my hand, like, "Here, feel this." I'm like, all right. And, I think I felt one of maybe 6 or 7 kicks. Now I can feel it a lot more. But the first time, she's like looking at me like, "Are you not feeling this? Like the damn baby's doing backflips, And I felt like one of 5 or 6. But now I can feel it like every time it moves. Well, there's no honeymoon after you have a baby like there is at a wedding. That's kind of a bummer. What am I most excited for? Not sleeping. Uh, I mean, having a kid. I'm excited in general about that. I'm excited that it's kind of quit talking about it. It's now happened, and it's no longer speculating. Are you ready? Kind of like when you're getting married, and it's like, you ready? You excited? Big day. You get that like over and over. Well, I imagine once you have a kid, it's no longer like, you know, are you excited? You're gonna be a dad. No, it's like you're a dad. Like, don't screw this up. Probably staying above the sheet um, in the operating room. No, but seriously, what am I most nervous about? Probably everything, or the unknown. I would say I don't know what I don't know, and I do know they just hand you the baby and they're like, "Here, it's yours." So figuring all that out on the fly with probably very little sleep will be a good experience for both of us. In the first month, 2 months, years, whatever. Initially, I don't know. I don't do well with not a lot of sleep, so hopefully having a baby that's like chill and can get in a routine and likes to eat and sleep and fill diapers. I would tell her that I'm very, very excited and that the past 9, really 10 months, because it really is 10 months, has flown by and that we're in for an awesome adventure with, I'm sure, a lot of surprises along the way. And that I love her very, very much. I think, I think we both think it's a boy, and then maybe last week Sarah, for some reason out of the blue, changed her mind and thinks it's a girl. Um, I still think it's a boy, but I have no basis as to why I think that. She's due on January 31st. Panthers are in the Super Bowl on February 7th. So January 28th. I don't know what day of the week that is, but I'm going to say January 28th. The baby will be 7 pounds, 4 ounces, and it'll be a boy. Oh God, I don't know. What kind of question is that? I don't know. Hopefully, like 8 hours. Is that short? I feel like that's short.
All right, so baby comes out, they hand you the baby. How do you hold it?
Like that.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say to the baby?
Hey, baby. No, I have no idea. I'm probably not going to say anything because it can't speak. It's probably just going to cry. So,
What are you gonna tell Sarah?
great job. I love you. Baby. Diaper. I have an awful gag reflex, so I'd probably be like, "Ugh!" Let's see. Baby has a huge belly. Oh, that's why. That Elmo diaper. And then you just probably hold it at the side to make sure it doesn't fall off. Yeah, I can change the diaper.